Last time on Boss Level.
And I hope you never forget how much I love you. We cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer.
Oh, and no one griefs like you.
We were lucky our story lasted.
No one's pussy smells like yours.
Hard masters just like, oh babe, nobody queefs as good as you.
Nobody lets out front farts like you.
I wish I could tell all of Austin, Texas how much you queef.
But they'd probably kill me for that.
It's not the lesbianism
I think
they're
I
worried.
will.
It's not the lesbianism they're worried about. It's the volume of their queef.
Volume?
Yeah, they're not worried about the homosexuality. They're worried about girls farting.
We've so loud all of Austin can hear.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to...
It's been a rough day.
What?
It's been a rough day for me. It's not a good evening.
Boss level! I'm about to say bad evening, you f***ing f***s. Welcome to boss level.
Boss!
Level! Alright.
The most coherent video game show this side of the Mississippi.
Rock solid intro, guys.
It's really good.
Do you want to do it again?
Nope.
No, I like that.
Play it where it
Play where it
lands.
lands.
Alright.
So let's go.
I'm one of your hosts this evening. I have this
That's my line, bitch.
It's been a rough evening.
Yeah, Kyle's gay wrath month.
Fucking coming out here stealing from the gays during our month.
and I've been doing just fine.
Is that a song lyric or are you
Yes, Mr. Rightside.
Kyle is bisexual confirmed.
I thought you were doing the fucking thing where it's like
We knew that.
I thought you were doing the Without Me from Eminem.
No.
I am one of your hosts this evening. I am... Why did I say that into a pillow? That's gonna destroy the sound quality.
I'm one of your hosts this evening.
Let me just go next door and do the intro real quick.
Let me knock on my neighbor's
Fuck.
door so
I'm
I
sorry.
can
I've been having a rough couple days, alright?
It's okay. It's okay.
I am one of your hosts this evening.
Who's that
I
time here?
am the one snowflake that's the same as another snowflake. My name is Tara, and I'm joined on my right by...
My name is Nate, and quick fun fact: I actually asked my friends to refer to me as "that's" for most of my teenage years. Is what they called me in high school.
That's?
That's what they call me.
You son of a...
To my left.
I was ready to believe you for a second.
I'm a shape with 9 sides, pulling a disappearing act. A nonagon. My name is Lucius.
Stupid.
Next to Lou.
I got this new necklace here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's...
I can see it.
It's of a crucified TV host, specifically the one that does the DNA test. It's Murray on a cross.
Okay. Murray? Who the fuck is Murray?
And
Right?
Me, Maury?
Maury.
damn it!
Yeah, it's got this
Murray's the guy from the Joker.
It's got this motherfucking, I got this motherfucking name Murray tatted across my chest.
I'm host Kyle.
Okay.
Kyle.
Alright, let us go
Not to be
downstairs.
confused with friend Kyle.
Not to be confused with Edgar Kyle.
Hang on a minute.
He's dead still.
Well, yes,
So
I know Hector's
here.
dead, but we have two conflicting things here. Paul, who was hired by Marcella, and eventually seems to have gotten a problem.
Hired for what? Stalking or something?
Well, that
legal?
we don't know.
Oh, okay.
Protection.
But yeah, hired him after the letters that he wrote him.
She hired him as a condom.
Well, we know whatever.
like
Jeez.
a bodyguard.
We know, yeah, we know whatever it was. It
I
led
need
to
one of
him.
those.
It led to
Oh.
him being in that room in 505 doing this detective work.
That's where the red room is.
Yes.
Dark room.
Yes.
The red
We have
Going to the
that.
dark web with this one.
Paul said, Anne and Marcelo were meeting where we just were. Where we started the episode in, and then said maybe I have to book it. And then there's blood on the page in his diary.
Well, I mean, he would have already booked the room. That's how hotels work.
Shut up. Way down there in 509, there's a safe that has a gun, a newspaper clipping of a threat by the guy who was in there with 3 burned teddy bears for his children that died in a fire along with his wife.
So that was sending a message.
Yeah.
Do you think the bears belong to the children, or the bears are just acting as a metaphor?
I think they're just bad news bears.
No, I think they definitely belong to them. But here's the thing. There's either Paul killed
I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to listen. I'm not
It's that. Well, here's the main thing.
Just all the friggin' names are getting crossed. I don't know who's who.
Here's the main thing. It's either Paul killed Hector, our man right there,
Who's
with an ice pick.
Hector's? No, Paul's still somewhere in here.
Yeah, it's either that. Like Paul either stabbed Hector trying to protect Anne and Marcella, or Samuel Williams killed Hector for his wife and kids dying.
Marcella could have stabbed Hector.
Or Marcella stabbed him for the insurance.
For the insurance.
Yes.
So that she could pay Paul and elope.
I'm saying, that's the thing. Like Paul could have been the one to do that.
All right, so
And
let's
where
find
do
out.
the train tickets factor into this?
To elope, I guess. Well, this Beth said they were going to California.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
So they're running away. They killed Hector and they're running away to elope.
Well, let's see.
Although we know the killer's still in the building, you should really still stand around looking at the
well,
body.
no one's here. It's fine.
I don't know about that.
The killer might be in the icebox.
That's what I'm saying.
I can open the icebox.
You can do whatever you
The
set
killer
your
can
mind
open
to.
the icebox.
Does the ice pick up blood on it? Let's see.
Nate is
Get
now
down
about
to the sub-pixel level.
I was gonna say Nate is about 3 picometers from the screen at this point.
Okay, no blood. No blood.
Blooded.
Definitely a rendering thing.
Yeah.
Can you see
Well,
if the blood tracks?
No, there's way too much stuff in this game for them to be like the one thing is like the murder weapon if that was the case, you know? Because like I heard the color pencil move, we moved it around.
But okay.
Because the thing is, when we leave from here, we have to call the police. We have to get rid of it.
Brett's been opening people's mail.
Well, that's what we have to get rid of the evidence. Like the police are gonna search this place. We left the pictures up in the dark room. We gotta throw them out.
No, we have to leave them where they are.
But then they're
We're
gonna
gonna tamper with evidence, and the police
Just
are
throw
gonna
out the ones that look particularly suspicious.
That's all of them.
We're gonna suspect
well.
Beth, but I'm also because there's a few endings to this game. I'm going to assume it's also about because that safe you could easily miss it.
Yeah.
Like that's definitely the right thing, right? Like Samuel killed Hector because of his wife and kids, right?
I don't know. We could find out the ending by playing the game.
It has to because the throwaway mechanic I'm using it at all.
Which one?
The throwaway mechanic.
Yeah,
That's-
as you shouldn't, because that's not gonna lead to anything good happening.
But that's what I'm saying. Like this is gonna cast blame on someone, right? This is my thing. Like it has to be there for a reason. Like my thing is because we didn't call the police in the beginning, right?
Kind of stupid at this point.
I'm saying we didn't call the police in the beginning because we were like, oh, they're gonna find this. So
Now someone's dead.
Yeah, exactly. This is us tampering.
You caused this.
This is us tampering with stuff, and they're gonna look in the wrong places if we leave all the stuff out.
I'm not following.
I'm kind of following.
Are you saying we go through and throw out everything?
That doesn't point to who we want it to?
Yes.
So we're gonna frame someone.
Let's frame
Find the straightest.
not the lesbians.
Frame the dead guy.
Find the straightest suspect and frame them.
Frame the dead guy.
For what?
Several ellipses.
Frame the dead guy for killing himself.
For being an insurance broker. Here's my thing. I'll do that. I'll do that too. We want to point to Samuel, but I'm sure the police are going to be like, "Hey, we saw these pictures. You going through people's stuff, and they're going to put us as a suspect, right? Like it's got to be it."
Maybe.
I don't know.
Because we're not going to. Okay.
I think the code for that safe was in the laundry room, by the way,
It was.
according to this.
Shit.
After opening the fuse box in Eugene's janitor closet, there's a piece of paper attached to the fuse box that has the other half of the code to the safe.
Okay. Oh, we figured it out. 42.
You figured it out by pure dumb luck.
All right.
To be fair, 42 made perfect sense.
Yes.
And I'm of the camp. We throw these out so the police don't ask us questions. Fair?
Sure.
Fair?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
The throwaway mechanic does not actually work.
It's a throwaway mechanic.
No, right?
Well, your fingerprints are there and on all that.
Make sure to throw your
and definitely
fingerprints
there.
away, too.
Make sure to throw your fingers away.
Your fingerprints are on everything.
Okay, so
in
take a
every
lighter,
room.
take a pan, heat up the pan with a
Don't-
lighter, and then
Ooh.
burn your fingerprints off.
Put everything on fire.
Oh. Or you could do what that one person did in that one CSI episode where they cut up their fingerprints and rearranged them.
Ooh, ow, ow, ow. That sounds painful.
What the hell are you talking about?
I watched a CSI thing at one time many years ago. I forget which one. It might have been New York or just the base CSI.
Ow.
But yeah. I think it took place in an arcade too. It was very FNAF.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
5 Nights at Fetty Wap?
Yeah. You see the video.
5 Nights in the Trap House.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
I'm so...
Throw everything out.
I'm so not sure this is the move, Nate.
Yeah, just start throwing away people's shit.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Why?
Why'd you do that?
Throw away his shoes. They're ugly ass shoes.
Where are the shoes at?
In the luggage.
Nate, what are we doing?
Sabotage.
Well, there's no way. I'm scared of the point of no return. That's why.
You own the game. You can go back and play it again.
Yeah, but we're here now.
But we have content to make.
Just make a save.
We have to keep
Well,
in
it's
mind the
late
people
now.
watching us.
We'll be fine. That's an active gun.
Throw it away.
What are you doing?
You can't get to the top.
Just only
you
leave
can.
the stuff that Samuel has in his room.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is a horrible idea.
It's trust
This
me.
is a crime.
Yes, but watch me be right.
This is I'm going on
You
record right now.
never-
Hey, listeners and viewers. I'm going on record saying that this is a bad idea.
Okay.
Why would you throw that out? You could have kept that.
Brandy.
Yeah, fuck this child stuff too. What are you doing?
Aw, you miss your dad in the trash.
Basura.
Actually, though.
Solamente.
Oh my god. Can you leave the car?
Yeah, I'll leave the car.
Stop fucking with people's shit.
No. No, it's not. I promise.
This is such a bad idea.
So, hey editor, whatever goes on, just smash cut to the end where this is proven to be a bad idea.
Yeah, do the subtle foreshadowing thing where it's just like
Subtle
quick jump
foreshadowing.
cuts of Nate getting fucking arrested.
Why was it ringing? I assume it
Nothing
wasn't a
gets
child
past
after
you,
all.
Batman.
Unless it's a good ending, in which case.
This is a bad idea.
No, it's not. The
They're
one.
gonna be like, "Where's her shit?" And then they're gonna be like, "Oh, here's the maid whose fingerprints are all over everything."
I was gonna say.
What is wrong with you? Why did you throw that out?
This is the one time I take the
Protect
oppositional
their
route.
privacy, maybe.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They'll never suspect it.
What the fuck?
Well, the only thing worse than murder in the 50s is lesbianism.
No, it's not.
Let's be real here.
Let's be real here. You're fucking throwing out half the hotel. What is
Let's
wrong
be
with
real.
you?
You're just as guilty as the murderer now.
Am I?
Yes! You are tampering with a crime scene.
You are tampering with evidence.
See, there they are.
Oh, shit!
The tag.
Fuck!
Y'all want to play some shoots and ladders?
Now, I would love to, but Nate threw it away.
No, it's still there.
Jump cut to being a bad idea. Went down the lobby and was like,
So
Beth,
I had to
I
go
gotta
to the
tell you something.
janitor's closet.
Actually, no, wait. Strike that from the record.
Nate, this is a horrible idea.
Nate.
No, it's fine.
No, it's not fine.
The jump cut's gonna prove me right. Watch.
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
Ah, shit.
I like how you're like, oh, I'm afraid of the point of no return. Let me fucking rub my nuts on everything in this hotel before.
Wait, clean it.
There we
Okay.
go. Yeah. If we got safe files,
Yes,
yeah.
you just clean the BP oil spill of
Oh
toilets.
shit! I didn't get the top.
Oh.
We gotta stop letting Nate play the games.
I'll start getting back to the tradition of rotating the driver.
That was the one fucking time I take the opposition route, and everyone's just like, "Take it away."
What do you mean the one fucking time? You made sure we didn't miss a frame of Everhood 2.
Well, as I'm saying, oppositional. Should I apologize for that, by the way?
What?
If I was exploring the game.
No.
No.
No, but I do think
Everhood
we need to...
two
I think
should
you should
apologize.
beg for the forgiveness of the police.
I
Everyone
do-
too should apologize.
I
You
do
don't need
think
to
we need
apologize.
I do think we need to talk about like how we do long plays. Because at some point, 100%ing things can get tedious for
yes.
viewers.
Well, yes.
Yeah, and sometimes
Not the Wasu!
You threw the wasu away.
I can't fucking believe you.
It'll live in our hearts. It's fine.
Oh yeah, one of the notes again. Sorry.
What's up?
Didn't you throw out one of two notes? Is that envelope not throwawayable? On the couch? That's math homework.
That is a rosary.
No,
That's
don't-
math homework. 1,
The
2,
envelope.
No,
right there.
it's
Okay,
not.
thank
It's
you.
9,
Okay.
10. Prayer.
Prayer. Throw the prayer away.
Name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Colby!
What?
In the trash.
And then the Father,
Big
Son, and the
Aristotle.
holy buckets.
Just throw out
Big
the whole
Aristotle.
fucking typewriter while you're at it.
Aristotle.
Yeah, just throw the typewriter out the window, Nate. They'll never notice it.
Oh, what's this? Bridget's manuscript of her new novel? Woo!
Basura!
Oh.
No, I'm scared.
In the trash.
What are you scared of?
I'm
Getting
scared of
framed
I'm
for
scared of the
murder.
stupid police. Like there's
Okay, you know what? That's fine.
I feel, there's a joke I
can keep
make.
this good
There's a
joke
joke-
going.
It's a joke I can make there.
Let's not and say we didn't.
Let's simply.
Let's bring it off.
Let's simply don't.
Can you throw out the burnt teddy bears too?
No.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
What are they gonna do? Miss them? They're dead.
I don't think the
Oh
kids.
my gosh.
I don't think the kids did the murder.
That's the solution.
You
Bring
clearly
the
never
kids.
read Children of the Corn.
Or
I
Five Nights
haven't
at
either,
Freddy's.
but that's what I think
I
happens.
say you're right. I haven't.
Or its sequel, Adults of the Porn.
Oh.
No, with Stephen King, that could just be the first novel.
Oh.
It.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
He did do that.
I know he did. I
Oh.
know he did.
I'll save. Oh, jump cut to when I'm right.
Ah,
But he's not.
Jump cut to you being a menace to society.
Oh, okay, we're throwing out the body too. It's fine.
Yeah, clean it up.
Excuse me, Hector, you're kind of in the way.
Hey,
Couldn't we just take the stairs?
no, the stairs are blocked.
I know.
By what?
Another
body.
a second body.
Second, differenter body.
Hector's twin.
Second bodies to the Clarington Hotel.
Hector's twin. Torhek.
Poor Heck.
It's my favorite Pokemon starter.
Hey, Beth, you're never gonna believe this.
Beth, honey, you're never gonna
Hey,
believe.
Beth, we're
Beth
tampering
is
with
so
evidence.
dead. Beth is dead.
Where is everyone?
Beth? Where's Beth?
I might have been right. We might have always been the caretakers.
Is Beth dead?
I think everyone's been dead for several years. This might be The Shining.
Anybody down here?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Meanwhile, Bernard is still
Different test.
with his slam piece upstairs, just being like, "Oh,
And he's the only one who's actually alive.
Bernard's been fucking whatever her name is for 50 years.
Bernard and Linda were always
Linda,
fucking.
that was it.
Bernard and Linda were always fucking.
Eternal fucking.
Come fuck with us, Linda. Forever and ever.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Ignore my fingerprints all over the body and everything.
But the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 11
Clear ass phone call.
1178 Drummond Street.
But no one's been to that hotel in years.
That's what I expected. I was gonna be like,
I'll be honest. I expect more from this game. In that way, I don't think it'll do that.
yeah,
I wanted to do that.
I don't.
I don't know. I feel like enough weird stuff hasn't happened throughout the game for that to be
So
the
Anna
answer.
and Marcella really are
Those
planning
are
to
the
run off together.
tickets. Don't
Like,
throw those out.
Everything up till the end of last episode has been pretty straightforward. There hasn't been any weird happenings.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. Like, I
Other
think
than the fact of the very silent murder of that man that we did not hear.
that was ninja style, bro."
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Style murder.
what would you say, Lou? I heard you.
Don't
Something.
throw the tickets away, but now I'm thinking you probably should, so as to.
Fuck it,
not
we've thrown
frame
everything
the
else away.
lesbians.
So as to not.
Frame the lesbians.
Yeah.
Please
I'm
don't.
sure this
Oh
isn't
my
important.
god!
Talking about
Pamphlet for California? Absolutely not.
the West Coast. That's about as
This is
far from
incriminating.
Montreal as you can get without
I
crossing an
can't with you right now. This is a bad idea.
If we're going in, go all in.
Phoenix Wright would have a fucking heart attack at this crime scene.
Phoenix, I'm about to say Phoenix Wright is the one doing this. I've seen one Phoenix Wright case.
He
Phoenix
never
Wright
throws
was,
shit out.
well, yes, but
Nate.
like Phoenix Wright tampers with evidence all the
He
time.
has presented. That's spoilers. Please bleep that.
How old is the game?
Old enough to not constitute a spoiler warning.
Yeah, we're fine.
But I feel bad because it's worth playing.
Exactly. To our reception staff, despite previous instructions, our prestigious guest has expressed a desire to meet the guest from room 505.
Whatever, don't care.
Big error.
I cannot fathom what such an illustrious man would want with such a freak. But if you see him, please direct him towards my office. Thank you.
I forgot the 50s.
Really
People were
wants
very
a call out of
kosher
the
about sex.
I've heard more reports from the guests from room 505 and his strange behavior.
Kinks weren't a thing yet.
Following people around, spying on guests, etc. As you all are aware, we have a very prestigious guest in room 602, and I would hate for his stay at our distinguished establishment to be tarnished because of some other undesirable guests.
Yeah, however, I can fuck Linda with no problem.
I'm fucking her in room 507 right now.
The police.
Inform the guest in 505 that he must vacate his room as
Put
soon
your
as possible.
Bernard in me.
I got that Leduc in me.
The Ledick.
I'm gonna say Leduc, putting that Leduc in me, Garrett.
Dick.
Stupid.
My God, Bernard, you have such a big
Ledick.
Aristotle. Emerald!
Inventing CCPF to also note that from now on, our if you can pay, you can stay policy no longer applies. Guests who do not fit the hotel's new elevated standard should be denied a room.
I didn't know who didn't fit the new elevator standard. Hector.
Okay,
I think
I can see
Shut
how
up.
this could make Paul look bad. But it's obvious Bernard cares
What we
more
thinking?
about the hotel's reputation.
Incriminate Bernard.
elevated,
Yes,
not
it's what we-
elevatored.
Same difference. Not important.
Not all I can do.
Hey, while you're at it, find the hotel's tax records and throw those out too.
I'll throw out the guest book too. I can't.
This is such a bad idea.
Just walk outside and throw away the whole hotel.
Hold what?
Take the hotel and push it
It's one
somewhere
of those
else.
game endings where like you break it and then there's like a really long button press as it goes around. Oh, hey.
Oh, thank you. Great timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard
Well,
will let
we're
us
not
go
going home.
No point in working in the dark.
Beth comes into focus. She's all mangled. She's
Not
missing an
scared of the
eye.
dark, are you? Hey,
Breaking Bad core.
Found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
oh, you did? What's
Death.
the bloke up to?
Ah, funny you should say was.
What do you say up?
He's dead, Beth.
Oh, merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about
Plops down on the floor.
Don't want to end up like Hector. Big L's.
I think Beth did it.
You think so?
Yeah, why not?
Why would Beth have done it?
I don't know. But
Well,
that's
all other
exactly the
evidence
reason
is
for her
gone.
to do it.
Have you
All other evidence
called
is in the
police?
trash.
Yeah, they're on their way.
What?
I didn't tell them about the murder. I
there an
did tell them you opened someone's mail, though.
I don't think so.
They said they'll be here in record time. It was crazy.
This.
There's a
to
woman.
him.
She opened.
There's a woman. End of sentence.
There's a what? Be right there.
There was a woman.
Do you think it made him Marcelo?
No.
I mean, it doesn't matter what we think. We made sure it didn't point to them.
No.
What about Paul? He and Hector were caught fighting. I also found a letter from one of Hector's customers. He seemed really angry. I guess it could be him as well.
He was pissed about Copper.
The cops will want to talk to
No.
you.
What was
Know what
it?
you've seen.
What's that really old
You need
tablet?
to be careful
Like the
about what you
oldest
tell them.
customer
If
complaint
word of
known to
Anna
man.
Marcella's a
Wait, hang on.
Yeah,
friend,
well, yeah.
Hang on.
They may put a label on them that will really hurt them. It
Yeah,
might not
so we
even
did a
matter
good
in the end
thing.
if they did it or not.
That's yeah. Okay. That has to be important.
Yeah,
You want to play dumb, or I understand.
I understand.
I think I know what you mean. It's easier to put the blame on people who are different from you, even if you're wrong.
I'm glad you can see that.
I was Copper. I was right.
No.
Or are you referring to the comment that we got about
when I was
No, I'm referring to the oldest known customer complaint, the complaint tablet of
hanging out with people who
oh
made
wait,
me
hold on,
feel
hold
like
on.
Ian.
I
Hold that
wasn't
thought,
so
hold on.
messed
Yes, sir.
up after all.
What?
Hey, Google
Where
Translate.
did that happen?
Hold that thought. Hold on.
At a bar called the White Cat. It's supposed to be a safe space, but it gets raided by cops every now and
Oh
then.
shit.
I know Anne was caught at least once too.
Wait, you know her?
No, I've never talked to her, but I've seen her a few times.
Oh girl.
Marcella and her,
What?
they're just like me.
Snoops?
No, a lesbian.
Oh.
Come on.
Trusting me with this.
Maybe
Come
now
on.
you can understand why I care so much about you.
Sorry, I flanderized Beth's character to only opening other people's mail.
Or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
Hey, Beth.
Me too.
Hey, Beth.
I can hear the sirens. This might not end well.
Hey, Beth, we got a scissor.
You can hear the sirens?
In the game, yeah.
I did hear them. We got a scissor
got
before
a
they get
scissor.
here.
Before they're-
You ever play Payday 2?
You're going to click that, and the cops are going to bust in on you.
You ever play Payday 2? Scissoring in progress. The cops are coming.
Yeah. I'd like that too.
The cops are going to show up.
That's-
The two of you are going to be mid-kiss, and you are going to be arrested, and that's why the game starts in a police interrogation.
I sure hope not.
I guarantee that is what happens. I promise you.
But then what would have happened if you went with the male level?
Yeah.
I must say, that'd be the bed this CW made. I saw them speaking gaily. Arrest them.
Are we at the end?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's the point of no return. Like this has to be like the end.
But also, where is everyone?
That I don't know. They're just like, oh, lights are off. Fuck.
You threw them away, didn't you?
They walked out into the blizzard.
Miss Roy. Miss Roy.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're back here.
You were seen kissing that woman. What do you have to say?
We're
for
seeing
yourself?
kissing another broad.
Right now. I
You
don't
had your
wanna be
pants
your
down as we were raiding the lobby.
Either.
No. No.
We didn't arrest you for the lesbianism. We arrested you for the
As I
public
was
nudity.
saying, we're trying to.
That is very
ascertain
much
the
a crime.
Circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again.
You fuck other girls, Valdez.
Are you a madman?
The doors. So I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
Because it's...
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it
Nothing
wasn't a
gets
child
past
after
you,
all.
Batman.
Oh, the line's about to be really important here, isn't it?
Mr. Cruz's body was blocking the door.
But we
You had
moved
to
it.
move it to use the elevator.
Well,
We moved it so...
because here's the thing. Because getting caught in a lie before was like, yeah, Bernard, whatever. But like, it's definitely gonna matter because now they've seen the entire building. Saying there was a malfunction is probably gonna be like, oh, but I didn't see a malfunction in the fucking,
Didn't see a malfunction. We used the elevator immediately.
Yes.
Yeah.
The stairs were blocked.
So, yeah,
But
I feel like we have
also-
to tell the truth on this one.
But also, we touched the bot. But
It's,
I'm going with truth, but
yeah.
I don't know.
Lou, thoughts?
Back in the 50s, they weren't smart enough to figure out that touching the body meant you were probably the killer.
Alright, so let's go with truth.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body...
There's about to be a bunch of
was
these in rapid
preventing the
succession,
doors from
isn't there?
closing.
Probably.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Well,
Well, that's because
The
you're a
stairs
dumb
are blocked
idiot.
Because of the elevations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found.
Maybe
Thank
they
you
are
for
smart
clearing
enough.
that up.
all right.
Shit.
So,
We have to be careful.
what did you do after that?
Well,
Rubbed one out.
that's when the power cut.
Went down the lobby and was like,
So
Beth,
I had to
I
go
gotta
to
tell you
janitor's
something.
closet.
Actually, no, wait.
To
Strike that from the
access
record.
box.
Exactly.
What?
I
He like went down to Beth and
I went down on Beth. I
There's
mean, I
a
went
lock
down to
on
Beth.
that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
I used an ice pick.
No, wait, what?
How did we get into the fuse box?
Did we use the ice pick?
Yeah,
Yeah,
used
we
it.
Yes, we did.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick.
Oh, so you just
I
fucking...
went
You
to
just
the
touched
ice
everything in the crime scene. Thank you.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
Because you tracked
What
blood.
did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
Yeah, the ice pick, the diary, several pieces of condemning evidence.
I may have touched a few things.
Yeah.
Few is an understatement.
I did in fact touch a few things.
You made sure you touched everything on the floor.
I mean, we work there.
And I don't mean the
might have
ground, I
touched
mean
a few
the
things.
hotel floor.
Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
And to discard any of the
Why
evidence
so
that
many
condemn
witnesses
lesbians.
can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me. Anyway,
You really screwed
what
yourself
did you
up on
do
this
after
one.
restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
Jesus, Kyle.
That's possible.
What
Sorry.
makes you so sure it was murder?
Mr. Cruz received some death threats.
That's not wrong.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
Yeah, because we
I don't know.
said a man has been murdered, and he's like, "How do you know it was murder?" And she's like,
Because people don't usually nap in a pool of their own blood in front of the elevator. How's that one?
As I'm saying, this guy's like, here's some death threats.
Well,
It's not a lie.
I know about Mr. Cruz's angry customer. The one who sent him death threats.
Oh, yes, we found those. But the customer in question lives back in Texas, so there's no way he could have killed Mr. Cruz.
Actually, I think he may be staying at the hotel.
Have you encountered him?
No. In room 504, there's a guest who seems to be traveling alone. Yet, he has these 3 teddy bears in his room. Mr. Cruz's customer lost his 3 children in a fire, and these bears are slightly burnt. So...
An interesting deduction. I'll look into that. But
Okay.
how do you even know about the death threats?
Well, not that one.
Mr. Cruz told me as he
Mr.
gargled
Cruz
on his
told
own
me
blood.
Was he in the habit of talking about his personal life with hotel mates?
I really can't say what his habits were, but
gotta
he seemed to like me.
Then maybe you'll be able to answer 1 or 2 of my questions.
I'll do
I
my
just
best.
answered 5 of them, fucker!
I'm not going anywhere.
Marcella Cruz. Apparently she left in quite a hurry this morning.
She had to scissor.
What can you tell me about it?
She had to scissor.
I'm not telling her that.
Do not lie through your teeth.
I don't know anything about her.
I don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
That's not much to go on now, is it?
No.
Sorry.
Let's try something else then. We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
He's also having an affair.
Don't know anything about him. Lie through your fucking teeth, bro.
I don't know much. Only that he seems nice.
Nice. I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh?
We found out that Mr. Spade is fresh out of a madhouse. When we called the place, they painted quite
Oh
the
yeah, I
picture.
remember that. Sorry, I just
Did you
forgot
ever
about
see him
that.
display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
Actually, no, I've never seen him at all.
We've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe.
Mr.
But
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
Ah,
No,
shit.
nothing like
We forgot
that.
something.
We all
What?
have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy.
I don't.
Mr. Spade is not like you and me.
What did we?
He may look like us,
Ah,
but he's not. He's dangerous. And needs
Hey,
to be
how's that
taken
smash
off the
cut?
streets. So tell me,
We forgot to throw
did
something
you ever
out.
see him be violent or aggressive?
I don't even think he has a fucking character model in the game. What did we forget? Before you answer, what did we forget?
There's something we forgot. Did we throw the journal?
I don't know. You threw away pretty much everything. It was hard to keep track.
I don't think we threw the journal.
What journal? What room?
The one behind the ice machine.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't
with the
think you
blood on
did.
no, I didn't.
That sucks to suck.
Okay, hold on.
All right then.
Can I leave now?
Yes, you can. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Roy. We'll be in touch if we have any more questions.
Booker boys.
That could be the difference between whether or not they book Samuel or book Paul.
Sorry.
Well, at least we know our choices mattered in this game.
Yeah, they sure did.
Seriously though, for a 5-floor hotel, this shit's kind of empty. 6th floor, actually, at least.
Bernard was strangely
Oh, we're not
chipper on
done.
the phone. That can't be a good sign. The atmosphere is so
He was strangely chipper on the phone because he was getting blown while he was talking to you.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
That would be why it's so empty.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah,
But-
me too.
Ugh, go to hell. Hey,
Are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
Dude, was it just the
Turns
fucking
out going through
journal?
other people's mail is a federal
Hope you're
crime.
luckier than I
Was it just the
am.
fucking journal?
Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be
Come
questioning
on.
my life choices on the mezzanine.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Shit.
I honestly am not sure where this is going. What the fuck do you want? Did you zip your pants up at least?
No, Linda is. Lindsay.
still down there.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's underneath the desk
Miss Roy.
right now.
Come in. I suppose
Bernard's
you know why
about
you're
to
here?
go all. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Not really.
I'm not sure, actually. Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person.
Oh, you're
We've
so
been getting
fired.
a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away
Maybe
like that.
get the person off your
All
dick and
thanks
you'll
to
be
a
a little
nut
more
job.
comfortable.
Have slaves work
It's
alone
obvious
like
to me now that I haven't been firm enough.
Funny you should
For guests
mention
of
the
such
word nut job.
morals, to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change.
Does he look
This
like he has
means
half a
elevating our
mustache?
standards
Yes.
to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately.
So we don't know
Clean
who killed him.
rooms,
We don't have a
satisfied
concrete
guests.
answer.
I
No.
take my
It was
job
just
very
really
seriously.
destroying what evidence to point to the right
should.
person.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
see for
right
the future,
person.
but
yeah,
for
that's the
now,
thing. I
you'll
have
be
much
allowed
more reason to believe
continue
that Samuel
working
did it because now the police just like, well, he
I'm
came
not
from a psychiatric
done.
hospital.
The
It has
police
to be
have
him,
finished their
and that
investigation and left a
feels
mess on
wrong.
the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go
Hey,
back
what?
there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I found
I'll
a
make
dead
this
body on the floor, but then spent like another
don't
half
do it,
hour rummaging
you're
around
fired.
things.
We're not cleaning that floor, right?
No.
You can't fire me because I quit.
But I
You
also
can't
want to
fire
know
me.
what happens
Because-
if you go back to the floor.
Because I quit.
It's probably like ghost and shit.
I fire you, you quit. It's all the same to
Be
me.
like,
Just make sure to
ooh,
empty
I
your
was killed
locker
by
before
I was
the end
killed
of
by
the month.
lesbians.
Come and play with
no.
us, Hector, forever and ever. I'm telling you, this is The Shining. It actually does it looks very Shining.
It does. Most hotels do that.
Maybe in that time, but not.
Hey,
I was in a hotel recently.
Hey.
It looked like The Shining.
Huh.
what
It was
a
laid out like a
week.
maze. Scary.
Yeah.
Was it The Shining Hotel?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was in
So?
South Jersey.
What
Ah.
did Bernard want with you?
Well, he was being kind of a jerk, so I quit.
Joke's on him. He's got no more staff.
There
I was gonna say.
staying if you were leaving.
I appreciate the solidarity, but you really didn't have to do that.
It was either that or clean a dead body, so choice was pretty obvious.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, here's this mop. Wipe away viscera, please.
He
Bring
was
a
going
Muppet-
on and
Muppet-
on.
We played that game already.
Muppet.
Deviance out of it.
Bring a Muppet
I made
and a
this
bop.
cool a little.
Bring a Muppet and a bop it for this wet ass pussy.
Why do you need a bop it? Oh,
Froze
twist
for a
it.
moment, then
Pull it.
Showed me the door.
Oh, good.
Pursue it.
Yeah.
So what's next
Pulling-
and how can we be a part of it?
Pulling the clitoris like a calendar.
Ew.
What the hell are y'all talking about over there?
Ew.
That's like Bernard fired me because I'm a lesbian, and then y'all just like, I'm pulling on the clitoris like a bop it. What are y'all doing over there?
Nothing. Continue.
So what's next?
Why am I being
I think
included
I'm
in that?
done working under Bernard's or Linda's. Maybe it's time I become my
All
own.
I said was bopping.
It's probably one of the most disgusting fucking things I've ever said.
I could see myself
It's
owning
up
my
there.
own establishment.
It's up there.
It's up
One
there,
that caters to the right kind.
We asked 100 people, what's the most disgusting
Wait.
thing Kyle's ever said?
Pull on the clit like a cow udder.
Oh wait. She wants to open a gay bar.
Prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar instead of a
She
reception
should.
desk. I don't know. Is that silly?
No,
If I worked a gay bar, I can open other people's mail all day.
You're
If
the
I
most
worked a gay
charming
bar, I
person I
can
know.
That's a
More than
euphemism.
just male, if you know what I mean.
Could open
Thank
females.
you.
That's stupid.
I'm really glad you're in my life.
Spelling it out.
With my tongue.
Hey, let's scissor.
Hey, let's scissor.
Can
Kiss.
Hey, could you shut up right out there? You're ruining the moment. They're
Lesbians.
scissoring.
Let's go, lesbians.
Let's go, lesbians!
Let's go, lesbians.
Yeah! Sorry.
MLG!
Put a hit marker when they kiss.
Mom, get the camera.
Yay.
I don't know.
Can
what do
I
you wanna
kiss you?
say?
Well, we did that already.
Do it again.
Yeah, keep doing it.
Keep doing it. Do it like 10 more times.
Well, I can't.
Hit
I
marker.
don't want to lie like
Yeah.
Marcella.
I guess so.
I want to be authentic.
Be the real McCoy lesbian.
Be the realest lesbian.
I've
H&M.
been thinking about Anna and Marcella a lot.
Should I
Logic be like,
jealous?
I'm bisexual.
Not in that way.
I know it's biracial.
What they went
No, we said that some point.
Yeah, I know. As me fucking up, I meant to say Sophie being like, I'm
How
bisexual.
they had to live
It did it
somewhere
again.
for 10 years before they could finally be with each other. I don't
They
think I
in
could do that.
California.
Well, I have
I
good
hope
news
so.
for you, Bean. Times are changing. It's already started elsewhere. And it will get here, eventually. One
Nah,
day,
Montreal
all the
is
Anns and Marcellas of the world
notoriously
will come
conservative.
together.
Is it?
I have no idea.
I was ready to believe you.
That's true.
I was in Montreal years ago when it was normal.
Which American political party does the the Canadian province of Montreal lead?
Which
lead
American
toward?
political party?
Fuck it. Is Montreal liberal? I guess.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
No.
Yeah, it was a fucking journal.
Politics of Montreal. The island of Montreal. Didn't know that.
Well, I guess it's not the worst ending. It's not a great ending.
No,
I don't
it's
like
not.
it.
No, it's not. At least we know.
But maybe he did
Birds.
it. Maybe he actually did it. Maybe we did get the right person.
Oh man, not Lindsay. I think that's the point where you don't know, but it feels wrong.
This does feel wrong.
Oh, the lesbians got out.
Michael! Michael is fleeing
Oh,
the
thank
country!
God.
Michael is fleeing the country.
Michael's
to
fleeing the
California!
I feel really bad for Paul, but at least Michael's fleeing the country. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, they're in California.
Being lesbians.
That's kind of
Let's go, lesbians!
Is it? Is it?
I don't know.
Hey, Michael, look away. Build your sandcastle. We got some work to do.
Grand reopening. 3 days since last body found.
Happens again. Oh, shit. That's a crazy achievement name.
What is it called?
Sophie's Choice.
Oh.
Oh, dear God.
It's a
What's
crazy
that one
achievement.
about again?
For quitting.
Oh,
No,
she
what-
moves to the gay bar with her.
No, what's Sophie's
W.
Choice about?
Let's go, lesbians!
Okay, so unfortunately, this very nice thing is happening. Sophie's Choice, I thought was like a high school coming of age movie. It's about the Holocaust.
Oh, yep, that was it.
And choosing between children to was it bring with her? Yeah, that's what it is. It's not that. It's not a coming of age movie. Someone lied to me when I was young. Somebody lied.
Because nobody wants
Wait
to
till you
actually
hear about
acknowledge
Schindler's
the horrors
List.
of the Holocaust.
Shit.
Next, you're gonna tell me Schindler's List isn't about shopping.
Oh. Anyway,
Are you
Well, do I
telling
have news for you?
Are you telling me the boy in the striped pajamas isn't a cute sleepover?
we can't keep doing this.
You started this
Hey
shit.
guys, what was Mouse about?
Mice.
know.
Anyway, moving right along. Mouse is
Anyway.
actually a great graphic novel.
It's
You should
phenomenal.
read it.
Highly recommend it.
Anyway, Inglorious Bastards.
Closing thoughts. Very good game.
I got-
enjoyed the
I-
Really
put-
into the producers lately.
Okay.
I put mine in already. Like I said, I didn't think the mysteries were that impactful at the beginning, and then the murder happened.
I was gonna say
So-
that's what it was. That's what it was leading up to, definitely. Which makes sense. That's the climax. That
I
makes
thought
sense.
it was gonna be like a lighthearted lesbianism mystery game.
No,
Well,
It
Hector's
got very
heart is
re-
lighthearted.
that got very real in the end, where it's like, hey, you might need to tamper with evidence to make sure that people who are just trying to enjoy their relationships or or people with psychiatric histories and war veterans.
Once again, we don't know either of them did
Well, that's,
do it.
that's what I'm saying. Beth is like, be careful what
The
you say,
lesbians could have double teamed the dude.
Mama.
Oh.
It was like be careful. It's like be careful what you say because lesbianism could be worse than murder. And it's like, you know what, Beth? Unfortunately, you're right. But no, yeah. My only complaint really was like the reading UI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
But-
only complaint was make the text bigger. This was a damn good game,
Yeah.
and I like the message, and I just liked everything about this. This was
Yes.
fun.
So,
Good game. Good and
Um,
good picks too. Glad you guys picked this one.
Yeah.
If you like this video,
was this ours or was this commenter?
This was ours. I found it.
Oh, okay.
if you like this
yeah.
video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and
Ah,
come
yes, a
hang out.
game by jail.
That says Jolly.
Whatever.
are you dyslexic?
No.
Are
I'm
you
just
sure?
yeah, I'm just a really good editor, and I made that say jail.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
I know the truth. Imagine Kyle. Like,
Can I finish the outro?
sorry.
No.
Kyle throws away the evidence of me saying Jolly.
Hey, what the fuck is that?
Watch this movie from a digital.
That was me sitting on the remote, or someone else sitting on the remote. Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry.
If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and come hang out in our Discord. We love meeting new people. Also, if you like this game and want to see us maybe try to gun for more of the endings, let us know. Also, if you have game suggestions, let us know.
Yeah.
Please suggest me games with queer men as protagonists.
Yeah,
I have none.
I was gonna say I was trying to find one where it's like, oh, let's see if we can find one for that, but they're all like very horribly set, and I feel like our brand of comedy wouldn't fit over them.
I also found one that I was
We've
like,
crossed
oh,
the
this
line
is...
a couple times. We'll be fine.
Well,
I found one that was like, oh, this is silly and lighthearted. Let's play it. Why is there incest?
oh, well, to be like, yeah, but at least sometimes it's like where you can find the joke in it. It was just like I don't think we can find the joke in mouthwashing.
No.
Yeah, no.
But yeah.
And have a
What's up?
Have a good Pride, guys.
It's July.
Have a good July, guys.